I mean, you mentioned the word culture there, and I think that that's exactly it. I think one of the issues right now is that we lead with the word NFT and we lead with the technology, but I think the thing that's going to get culturally relevant people to come and put their content on chain is because there's actually a cultural movement happening that they feel like they need to be a part of. I think right now NFTs are a very scary connotation to people. I think anyone that has a large traditional fan base knows that 90% of their fans aren't going to understand it and be pretty overwhelmed by it. So, I think the biggest thing that we can do as people who are active in Web3 today is just focus on building something that's cool and exciting for you. Like it's not about trying to make NFTs the most compelling use case to every artist in the world. It's like, yo, if you have 5 artist friends of yours and you guys are all releasing music together, put that out as NFTs and collect it. And like people are going to see that it's exciting because you think it's cool. And I think we need to get away from trying to like project why Web3 is this like amazing safe haven for the world, future of decentralization, like fuck the government, fuck the record labels. People don't care about that. Like they just want to do shit that's cool to them. And I think if we can make the case for why putting your music on chain is cool and exciting, I think that that's going to drive so much more value than trying to make the case for why this technology is a better advancement than what's come before it.
How does like this change with music NFTs or like with the change of Web3? Like what is the promise and how is the current state of the music NFT space, you would say?
I want to separate this into 2 points. The first one is more on the tech layer. So with streaming right now, if I stream your song today, you're probably going to get paid about 3 months later. If I buy your NFT on Sound today, you get paid in real time. And so I think it's important just to highlight the rate at which you get paid is much faster with crypto, and the amount the artists are receiving per fan is a lot higher. So on Spotify, when I stream your song, you're getting about a third of a penny. And when I buy an NFT on Sound, you're getting anywhere from $1 to $10, let's call it. And so just that alone, you can think of every NFT that's purchased on Sound being equivalent to thousands of streams on Spotify. I think the bigger picture here, though, is there are millions of artists on Spotify. As we all know, music is very, very abundant, and it's the best thing about it. But it's really, really hard to stand out today. If you're an emerging artist that's just starting your career and you're going on TikTok and you're going on Spotify, being able to break through that noise is very difficult. And so what I think the real value of Web3 is it's a new pocket and a new opportunity. It's a space that's very undercrowded right now. I'd say there's less than 1,000 artists in the world that are using Web3 music very seriously. And if you're someone that wants to build a brand and a name for yourself, going in through the vehicle of Web3 and being able to kind of position yourself in the space of this new emerging culture, I think that there's such an exciting opportunity to really break through the noise because you're building and working in a space that isn't very saturated right now, which is actually very rare for music as a whole.
About our current financial system.